happens. It's so much a part of us that when we see somebody else and they're doing quite well, and then we think to ourselves, well, I could never do that. You know, I couldn't change my diet. I couldn't not live without sweets, or I couldn't live without sodas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is negative. I mean, I don't know if we even realize it, but this is being negative, and these are thoughts that hurt us in the long run.
Yeah.
So how can we try to overcome those kind of, when we have that thought, I mean, can we change it so that, you know, we can start to be change ourselves, hopefully? I guess maybe you did address it, I don't know, but
You know, that's a really good question. I don't think I addressed it fully, so we can talk about
okay,
that now. It's really good
okay.
in thinking about what our limiting beliefs are. So
Mhm,
it works differently for different people. Some people are very self-aware and they will know immediately that they're having a negative thought. Um, and some people are able to override it and replace it with a positive thought. But for many people, they are because it's so like deep in our unconscious, we're not really thinking and we're not really aware. We'll just have a
mhm.
thought in an instant,
Yes.
and it will immediately create a feeling in us and create us to act in a certain way or to do something, either something we want to do if it's a good thought, or something we don't really want to do but end up doing anyways if it's a negative thought. So in
Mhm,
terms of the thought like I can't live without sweets, I love sweets too much, or it could be the thought that losing weight is hard. It could be it's so hard to eat healthy food because there's unhealthy food everywhere, or I don't have the time because I'm busy with work or I'm busy with
mhm,
kids. It's so hard to eat healthy because I have kids, they want all the junk food and there's junk food in the house because they want it, whatever it is. Or I've tried to lose weight in the past and it didn't work, or I lost weight in the past but I've now put it back on. All of these thoughts we either might have in the moment, or we realize later, we think, oh, that was a thought that I had. And it's just being self-aware is the first step. And it may be writing it down or just being aware of the next time you have it, because you
mhm,
then bring it into your conscious mind when you become more aware of it. And then stopping and thinking about, when I have these thoughts, what feeling am I feeling? What am I
mhm,
doing when I have that
mhm,
feeling? And what
mhm.
result am I getting? So it's that kind of order. What's the thought? What's the
Mhm,
feeling I'm having because of the
mhm.
thought? What action
Yes.
am I taking because of the feeling? And what
Right.
results am I having because of the action? And we really need to be very careful with those negative thoughts and try
Mhm.
and reframe them into positive ones. So instead of losing weight is hard, is
Yes.
it could be difficult at the beginning when I'm first
Right.
working out or first trying to meal prep a meal plan, but I'm
Right.
going to find it easy, just like any skill. At the
Right.
same with it's hard to eat healthy because I have kids. It could be actually I eat healthy because I have kids. I want to be a good role model to my kids and I want them to not suffer in the future and to not be overweight or to have bad, unhealthy eating habits. So it could be just
Right.
reframing it. That's just an example. And the important thing is when you reframe it into a positive thought, you really need to believe it. And it's for some people, it's easy to believe it straight away. For others, you need to practice believing those positive thoughts.
Yes, that is such good advice, Sister Amir. I just, when you talk, I don't know what to say. I love it. You,
I'm glad to
you
hear that.
know, and when I listen to you and when I'm thinking about or what you're saying, it's just, I love it. I mean, and but you know, it's when I'm with
That.
by myself that I get lazy again and I start getting back into my old habits. But you know, I don't accept it that old dogs can't learn new tricks. I believe that we can change ourselves no matter what. And also I
Yes,
believe with the
absolutely.
help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we can do anything, right? So
Absolutely.
yeah, so you know, I'm only wanting to improve myself. I'm not wanting, you know, to do anything but become a better person and become healthier and help others to do the same. And actually, you know, I finished a certification as a personal trainer, so that's what I'm hoping to start helping others to get healthier. um, and I'd like you to talk a little bit about what you offer as a mindset coach, because no matter what it is that we're trying to achieve, if we don't have our mindset correct, if we don't have our thinking good, then subhanallah, you know, it's not going to work out. So if you can talk a little bit about what you have to offer, inshallah, to
Yeah.
others, that'll be great. I'll appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. So I believe that I offer quite a unique package. And I say that
Mhm,
because everything I include in my package are the things that I've used myself. So I
Mhm.
include visioning and starting off with creating your vision. It could be your vision for health, for business, for parenting, for marriage, or it could be all of those things.
Right.
Combining that with dua, and we talked a bit about using names of Allah and creating these dream du'as. I also
Mhm.
combine it with mindset coaching. So
Mhm.
focusing on a specific area of your life that you're struggling with, one
Mhm.
at a time, and working through the mindset issues there, like diving really deep into what thoughts you're having, what the root cause of